So we're sitting here on the last day of recording in a secret location somewhere in the south of Spain. What have you taken from this experience recording with Maximilian?
Maximilian has been a great learning experience because he's such a unique talent, and I'm learning a lot from his approach and his philosophy, his criteria about writing and the aesthetic of production of what he's after, and trying to realise his vision and at the same time fulfil my vision. And it's because it's just the two of us playing all the instruments, with mainly Max doing 90% of it. It's a very intimate and expressive album in that way, and that's been a pleasure. What was your original vision then? My original vision was Sigur Rós meets Scott Walker meets Simon Garfunkel meets Radiohead.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, what's interesting with Max is that he's doing his source material is really 70s AOR ballads, soft rock power ballads and stuff, which is really the antithesis to what's actually apparently hip at the moment. But on the real fringes of the underground, that's what's really hip. And Max DJs in his club, the Suicide Lounge, all those 70s AOR hits. And but it's done with a post Radiohead, post 9/11 aesthetic, which makes it like a come down classic sort of thing. So it's what was the question?
It was your original vision.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that was my kind of angle on it. But then the thing is, getting to know Max and working with him, I've understood that there's quite a narrow gauge parameter of what he's interested in. He's not really into the 70s retro Serge Gainsborough thing. It's very much a 70s source thing. And with Max, it's all about feeling the vibe. And I've been, trusting and following his emotion on that. And that's been revealing as a good way of, getting in touch with your sort of genius. But what I love about Max is he's a fearless outsider artist. He's prepared to work on those outside areas because he's passionate about it. And it's not just even reactionary to what's going on. It's really just a passion for those kind of heartfelt emotions that you don't really hear today, because they're all disguised by very cleverly constructed masks of cool. And I think you have to be quite fearless and brave and courageous to reveal the feelings and the emotions that he's stirring up and bringing up today. And that's what's exciting. That's what makes it dangerous, actually. And that's where the challenge is, and that's where the treasure is as well.
Quite often when we work with artists whose English isn't their first language, we often encourage them to maybe sing in their mother tongue.
That's not really apparent with Max because he's so international. And he's established 6 albums in, and his English and his actual German vibe of his English language gives him a cold, detached aloofness to the vocal, which is, very pleasing in the music. So that's not been an issue. Although the other day I did think maybe I should suggest he sing this one in German. Be good to do a whole German version
of the whole album.
Yeah, I'll be up for that. But critics in Germany don't like Max because he's an outsider artist. They're all chasing what's hip in London and New York and whatever. Whereas Max is just doing his own thing. You can't be a prophet in your own country. But actually, if he made a German language record, I'm sure it would be massive. It's very precise. It's very considered and covers all his possibilities as much as he can. He likes to be very in control. But what's been great is that when he's in the room with me, he allows me the space to and he lets go.
Sure.
You know, I think it's been hard for him though.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I think for an artist like Max, who is, you know, obsessively in control, to then let go is very, very difficult and scary. But that's part of the vibe of the record, and that's part of what makes Max a great artist, is that he's quite fearless in that way. So the perception of Max being this wimpy ballad singer is quite ironic, really, because he's actually this fearless, you know, knight in armour, you know, and this cavalry charge into the unknown. And yeah, it's been a pleasure working with him, and a great joy, yeah. And I hope we do it again. And he's such a talented musician. I mean, I'm burnt out. I'm totally. This is the last day of recording, and I'm a complete satiated, hollow shell of a prawn. And he's had every drop of me. I'm exhausted, but it's a very joyful, fulfilling experience to be involved in his creative expression. It's great.
Good. Cool.
I'm going to send it there.